Okay.
Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong? Donkey Kong! We all know Donkey Kong, right? You know, the funny little monkey dude who just runs around and gets the bananas and shoots across the world by barrels and yeah, you know all that. I think Donkey Kong's pretty neat. After all, I am the DK guy.
Hey, why are there quotations?
I mean, I grew up on the original trilogy via the 3DS eShop. I played through Returns, and boy, that one was great too. Donkey Kong 64 was pretty neat as well, even though it had some glaring issues. And even recently, I've finally given Tropical Freeze a go, since I've somehow never played it up until the coming months.
He hasn't beaten it
What?
yet!
Shut the hell up! But there's actually an interesting period of our boy that I don't think I've really touched on before. The mid-2000s. Donkey Kong, right after the huge leap of the N64 era, is very peculiar. During the 90s with the Super Nintendo and the N64, Rare was going buck wild on creating some bangers in Donkey Kong 64. But in 2002, Rare was acquired by Microsoft, leaving behind more cool games that we could have gotten, like Banjo 3E, Donkey Kong Country 4, Breath of the Wild, I don't fucking know. So anyways, the second Rare steps out, the fate of the Donkey Kong franchise is once again left into the hands of its creator, Nintendo. And those suits over at Nintendo decided the best and financially successful idea relating to Donkey Kong would be a rhythm game.
Yes, folks, today we're gonna go back into the rhythm genre again.
Nintendo asked for the help of Namco to produce what eventually became Donkey Konga. Donkey Konga is a rhythm game that's about hitting notes on time with the beat of the song. Sound familiar? Just kidding. Wah! A super neat peripheral was released alongside the game that I think is actually pretty damn cool. Presenting the DK Bongos, aka the new hip Smash controllers that everyone tried out for a week. Now, I've always wanted one of these, and we're definitely going to go more in depth on them shortly. My experience with the bongos are so weird because I've seen them in stores before, and I know that Dan from The Intelligent had them just sitting on his shelf, and I've never touched them until I owned one, and I was very, very curious about it. Plus, I'd see videos on the internet of people doing stupid shit with it. But basically, these were made alongside the game, but at the same time, you can still use a regular-ass GameCube controller instead, like a dumbass. This is definitely cooler, though.
Anyways, today we're gonna be taking a look at the Donkey Konga series of games and the weird peripheral that came with it.
Now, let's talk about these damn DK Bongos.
Let's get one thing out of the way. These aren't real bongos. Yeah, I know, pretty disappointing. I mean, you can't just show up to a band concert and expect to be able to use these as an alternative.
Whenever you hit the drum, it detects a button press from either the left or the right drum. Now, I've been a percussionist for over 7 years at this point. Really, really old viewers should remember that I used to sneak in my iPad into band performances, and I would record them, and me playing in them. But those are definitely long gone. For some reason, I pick up Uncanny Valley vibes from these. Not to say these are bad in any way, but I'm used to bongos having a sort of light feeling to hitting them. But when I press them, I realize that there are buttons in them, you know? I don't really know how to put it into words, but I hope that some of you out there get what I'm at least trying to put down. In between the two drums is a small microphone, and I'm not sure if mine is just old or if they don't work like this in general, but like half of the time it's faulty as hell. When I do some of the songs, it detects claps off the snare hits or when I hit the drum sometimes, which is why for an alternative, you can actually hit the sides of the drum and it would detect a clap. This is cool. Discovering this on my own was like man discovering fire for the first time, I swear to God. In-game, they work really well, surprisingly. I tried this on both original hardware and emulation, and the controller works great. But I think we should probably talk about the games that were basically made for these now. So, what the hell am I looking at here? This is Donkey Konga, the first out of 3 games for the GameCube. although the third one only came out in Japan.
So we're not gonna look at it!
Also, we'll probably eventually take a look at Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, a game also made for these bongos in the future, but not this video. Both of these games are basically the same thing, just with different songs. Basically think Donkey Konga 2 is sort of like a volume 2, you know? The gameplay derives from hitting scrolling notes, called beats, with accurate timing to the beat of the song. Actually, this game was developed by the team behind the Taiko no Tatsujin games, I probably butchered that, which also largely consist of the same thing. There are 4 types of beats: red, light blue, yellow, and purple, and are each associated with a different button. A word appears on screen for every passing note, and the displayed word is based on the accuracy of the player hitting the beat. A combo is displayed if the player hits 2 or more beats, but it disappears if the player misses one.
Look at me, I'm Donkey Kong!
Now there's different modes that these games all basically have. Street performance, where you perform songs and earn coins, which you can then use to purchase unlockables at DK Town. Challenge mode, where you perform an endless number of songs to see how many you can clear. Battle mode, where you and a friend as Donkey Kong and Diddy competitively perform a song with a goal for the highest score. And jam session, where you basically just practice. There's also some exclusive modes in 2, like Freestyle Zone, where you Concert, where 2 players perform a song together, each with their own notes to hit, and minigames. But who the fuck cares about minigames? Let's talk about the music! Those boys over at Nintendo and Namco managed to get licensing from a shit ton of popular songs from the 70s to the early 2000s. Mostly early 2000s. But they are all covers. All covers. But don't worry, we have some other jams, like the Pokemon theme, and the Kirby Rap Back Gotcha theme too, and the Melee remix of the DK Rap, and I just about only know 6 of these from the first one. Half of them I just mentioned. The other ones being We Will Rock You, okay, On the Road Again by Willie Nelson, and Rock Lobster. Neat. Anyways, 2 has a few more recognizable ones, like
Uh-oh.
All-Star by Smash Mouth, Boombastic by Shaggy, good pick.
Fuck. I don't recognize any more of these. Wait a minute, what the fuck? How come Japan gets the Donkey Kong Country theme? And how come Europe gets Are You Ready for Love by Elton John? And Mute City, and the Mario Bros. 3 theme? That's bullshit! We just get the lame shit like, It's Been a While by Stained.
And I mean, I know I said I wouldn't take a look at the third one, but what the hell does it have? The Dragon Ball Z theme, Melee's opening theme, in a shit ton of tracks from popular Famicom games. Honestly, better than the tracks we got from the first 2, in the States, combined.
This kinda sucks. I think I have an idea that could make this experience better.
Hi, welcome to Jack on the Street. This is a new segment where we're gonna walk up to people and interview them about Donkey Kong. Here we go.
Hey, do you guys know anything about Donkey Kong?
Fuck. do you guys know about Donkey Kong? Like the Donkey Kong guy? Do you guys know about Donkey Kong? Do you guys know about Donkey Kong? Donkey Kong, you know? Okay.
Donkey Kong?
Donkey Kong.
Oh, Donkey Kong.
Yes.
Oh, what about it? You know, you're not plugged in enough.
Oh yeah, I know. Kind of a bit.
What about Donkey Kong?
I don't know.
I love it. How about Frogger?
Frogger's cool, yeah, I like Frogger. Should've done a Frogger video instead. You
like the video game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Donkey Kong. We're doing a video about Donkey Kong. We're interviewing people at the park.
We're gonna ask that guy.
Hey, guys. Do you guys know about Donkey Kong at all?
Hey, we on live?
Eventually.
Hey, you know, we out here, yeah. This
I gotta say, shout me on Quantum Levy.
add me on Snapchat.
Oh, hey, I know you, man. How's it going?
You know what I'm saying?
long
Got
time no
new
see.
tempos, you know what I mean? Hey, let me use your little microphone real quick. Let me tell them about this real quick, you know what I'm saying? I'ma tell y'all.
I see the blood.
Hold on, wait. I'ma tell y'all real quick.
Taking off too, shit.
Wait.
I'm famous.
Wait, yeah, I'm famous real quick.
Wait. Do you guys know about Donkey Kong at all?
Yeah, I like Donkey Kong. Yeah, I know Donkey Kong.
I know. Someone knows.
I know exactly what Donkey Kong.
Okay. Well, do you guys know about Donkey Konga?
I don't know.
The one with the bongos.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can you guys name a song from that game? Just guess.
Something goes like that.
I don't know. Maybe.
No.
Maybe.
Lullaby.
Hey, just know I'm famous though. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here.
Lullaby?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
I
Lullaby.
assume so.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you guys.
Yeah. You know? Yeah. I'm on live. Tell them like add me on Snapchat.
No.
You know,
Yeah,
No
man.
good time, not a long
add me
time.
on Facebook. FTR Rockstar. We out here.
Will do.
Yeah.
What the hell just happened?
Hey, do you guys know about Donkey Kong at all? Anything? Video fucking sucks.
Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold, only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now, wait till you get older. But the media man begged to